Hey there folks, I'm Dan Brown from Sort of Interesting, and you're joining me, as eagle-eyed viewers may realise, in my good old bedroom back in Oswestry. And well, I've been going through my old hard drive and found a load of footage from when I very first bought Tilly. And I just thought I'd start by putting together a little video of some of the only clips that exist from the absolute very first trip that I ever made on Tilly. It was a very short trip, but I thought, just for the sake of seeing how nervous and the look on my face as I try and do anything, it was well worth posting and having a nice little commentary. So without further ado, let's see how far we have come and wander back into the mists of time to mid-2012. Ooh. So we start off here with the nose pushed out and slowly drifting across the canal. But amazingly, I had that little knowledge that I didn't realise that the engine was still in neutral. I thought you had to press the little button in when actually you had to leave it out to get some drive going. So as you'll hear, which I'll leave you to enjoy now, I just keep revving and revving the engine, but look on my face when it actually kicks into drive. Wait for it. Beautiful moment there. And so it was, finally, away we go. And this is the very first moment that I ever had Tilly travelling along the canal. And well, what a beautiful relationship it flowered into. And as you can see there, I mean, what a perfect way to start narrowboat travelling life. I mean, out here this is heading up towards Great Haywood Marina from the bridge that goes into Great Haywood itself. And well, it pretty much sums it up that that's how it's been ever since, I suppose. We did stop and have a nice look in the engine just to see if we could figure out anything or what any of it actually did. But, well, the answer was basically no, ultimately, which I suppose became even more evident when it did start overheating a couple of weeks later. And, well, moving on from that, this time around, starting up to make the last few minutes trip into the marina itself, you'll see this time round, I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't stop beeping, which basically when you start and rev the engine a bit, it's meant to kick in with the inverter to start charging the batteries. And well, as you can see here, you get to see some proper sort of stressed, worried Dan Brown, and I think you can tell everything from how tense and how incredibly sort of on edge my body language is. It's an amusing thing that people always send me messages about, oh, I'm nervous to go on a boat for the first time and all that sort of thing, and I always say, well, I was incredibly nervous beyond belief. And although, because I'm obviously on camera, I'm trying to play it as cool as I can with that nice little nod there, I mean, I certainly had every element of panic and pandemonium going on. And, well, like I say, I think just how incredibly tense and the fact I'm holding onto the side for dear life sums it all up there. And, well, like I say, I mean, once again, you've only got to look at that scenery and that, and once you've got over the initial nerves of going on a boat and controlling it for the first time, particularly if it's your own boat for the first time, then, well, once you can just look around you and enjoy what you've got there, well, I mean, there's nothing better than it. Fair play. Yeah, so I thought I'd just do this completely random video. Like I say, I've got so much footage that's never been seen from all this era. And, well, I suppose I will leave us with this beautiful little quote from Dan Brown, and see you around soon.